Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Skillsy here. I know it's been quite a long time since I've done anything on my channel, but yeah, just want to kind of go over a few things today, just explain the situation, probably the reason why I've been inactive and sort of what's all been going on, because I know a few of you sort of been asking questions, been a little bit confused, etc. So yeah, today we'll try and cover some of those things. So first of all, the main sort of reason I've been active on the channel was actually I moved house, which most of you will know, some of you might not know. I've actually moved from Glasgow in Scotland down to England, so it's quite a long way. It's actually down the south of England, so that's where we are now. So a good month of sort of getting stuff ready, packing, and then obviously setting things up down here in England. I will do a setup tour eventually. I'll probably do a sort of flat tour as well once we've got everything in place, but it's still a bit of a mess at the moment. So although I've got my setup pretty much complete, the flat's a bit of a mess, so might delay that for just now. But yeah, that's the main reason. As you can also see, I'm no longer in Essence. We've now got a new team, a new clan if you want to call it that, called DVile, or DVL for short. So you might have seen quite a lot of other people do videos where they explained why they've been kicked or why they've left Essence and things like that. I'm going to make this really sort of short and sweet. I'm not really looking for any drama. I'm not going to sort of take the piss and try and get views or anything. That's not the sort of aim of this video. It's just to sort of clear the reasons up. So as I say, I'm not going to be hating on anyone in this video. It's just plain and simple. The reason, obviously you knew I was sort of in a way a leader of Essence, sort of one of the sort of co-leaders. I never really wanted that tag. I just sort of put myself as director, even though people that know I was in Essence, they know I was sort of doing a lot of the things to try and help create new content and things like that, sort of, so Essence can expand in different ways. Unfortunately, I wasn't really able to make that happen for the future. I was really looking for Essence to sort of have an eSports team, expand, be a sort of global brand, like you can see for Team Envious, Denial, you know, teams like this where they're an actual brand. That was my sort of goal, that was my sort of dream, to sort of help Essence become that. But unfortunately it's sort of just a difference in opinion. That's all that it comes down to. So Rich kind of wanted to keep Essence the way it was from day one, which, you know what, is fair enough. I can't really complain. It's, at the end of the day, it's Rich's team. If that's what he wants to do with it, that's fair enough. It kind of did frustrate me personally, because obviously I wanted, and I know Essence has the sort of structure where it can become something more than it is already, but because we couldn't sort of get that happening, we sort of kind of parted ways essentially. So kind of no longer in Essence. As I say, it was pretty much just down to disagreeing on quite a lot of things. I wanted to make things a little bit more professional, but he kind of wanted to keep it the sort of classic Essence. And again, can't really complain that if that's what he wants to do, that's what he wants to do. But it wasn't what I wanted to sort of bring forward in Essence. So yeah, it's a bit frustrating. As you can see now, I've actually no longer in Essence. Quite a lot of people, especially the editors, came with me to DVile to sort of bring forward this sort of professional looking feel to this team. I mean, it's only been out a month, we've not even done a promo or anything yet. A lot of preparation work we're doing sort of behind the scenes. If you do follow the DVile Twitter account, you will see sort of all the ongoings on there, so you'll be able to see what we've been up to kind of behind the scenes. But the YouTube channel is kind of bare at the moment. We've got a few introductions on there and things like that. So we are still recruiting players. We've got quite a lot of editors, but we might recruit a few more editors in the future. We might recruit a few GFX. We are actually going to be not just a YouTube team, we're actually an eSports team as well. So we're going to be competing in the US and also in Europe as well. So we have a few big names coming in the European side of things later on in the year. Our US team is already sort of assembled, let's kind of get into the final stages. We've already got 4 sponsors already, which are NoScope Glasses, so they're kind of like gaming glasses. We've got Fatal grips, so you can sort of customise your controller, etc. We've got Jerky Pro, which is obviously a sort of jerky company if you're into your snacks and things like that. And we're also with Gamer Crates, which is a sort of monthly subscription based company. So you sort of sign up and each month you'll get a different kind of pack of goodies and things like that. So we're sponsored by them so far. As I say, it's only been 4 weeks, so I think we've achieved quite a lot so far. We've hit over 100 followers on Twitter. We're nearly on 200 subs already, and as I say, none of us have really promoted the team too much so far. As I say, we're trying to get everything together first before we start promoting it too much. But we will have the actual promo video, the promo trailer out, hopefully later in July, maybe the end of July. And then hopefully a lot of people will sort of upload that and help the team grow. But yeah, so far it's looking very bright. We've got a lot of good members on board. A few from sort of Chaos have jumped over. Obviously a few from Essence, a few that were in different clans, etc. We're not going to be a sort of clan where it's just sniping or it's just wall bouncing. We can't stress enough that we are here to bring variety, but at the same time make it look professional. So we will have people that do outplays and wall bouncing, we will have people that do blind fires, and we will have eSports teams. So we're going to try and bring the best of gears, instead of just making it one sort of dimensional. We're going to be coming from different angles, and that's what we're after. That's what I wanted to sort of create in Essence. Unfortunately couldn't do that, but you know what, we've got a great team behind us so far. Monstay has been absolutely fantastic. We've also got sort of Bane, Twist. We've got tons of members. I'm not going to list them all just now. I'll put the roster in the description so you can see who we've got on board. If you want to go check out the DVile channel and give it a sub, that would be fantastic. Try and get us to 200 this week, that would be cool. And again, you can sort of follow us on Twitter as well if you want to keep up to date with all the things we're doing. But yeah guys, thanks for watching the video. As I say, we're just sort of clearing things up. We're not getting into any drama, we're just sort of explaining what's going on, keeping it nice and professional for you. And the reason I've got a stupid hat on is just because my hair is a fucking mess. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.